one.
Hi, welcome friends and family in Spartan Nation. Tonight the Dart Media Group is proud to be able to bring you the matchup between the Southwestern Spartans and the Saints from Indianapolis, Lutheran. For our executive producer Dave Blondell and the voice of the Spartans, joining us live from Marietta at Breaks, I'm Kurt Kroll. Welcome to the Precision Planning pregame show. Again, we're live at Indy Lutheran tonight. A special thanks to Indy Lutheran's athletic director, Tom Fincham. Appreciate all his support for allowing this broadcast and the JV broadcast the other night. A very special shout out to Spartan Nation's very own Kurt Chase, superintendent of the Southwestern Consolidated School District. We know you're watching at home, Mr. Chase. Get well, and can't wait to have you back at the games and hallways. So for Coach Days and the Spartans, though, it's their first game since November 28th, where the Spartans fell to rival Morristown and then slipped into COVID quarantine. The Spartans trying to get back into the groove tonight will be led by seniors Christian DeArmitt, Riley Snepp, as senior point guards Ethan Windling and Anik Hartzell recovering from injuries. For the Saints, Coach Remus Woods leads a long, fast, and heady group with a 2-1 record. Last year's matchup, the Spartans ran out of speed as the Saints left the Spartan Dome with an 11-point victory. As always, we always like to thank our sponsors, Flat Rock Ag, Kokomo Grain, Larry Moore Construction, Flat Rock Precision, Brammer and Yin, Isaac Pyle Seed Sales, Shelby Farm Supply, Bucks Crane and Contracting, Michael P. DeArmitt, Attorney at Law, RDS Greenhouse, Shelby Materials, and the Just Peachy Cafe. So we'll take a quick break and be back with the Brammer and Yin keys to the game. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group. All right, so we're back at Indy Lutheran. Really got about 6 seconds before tip here. So we'll have the anthem, then we'll come back with the Brammer and Yen keys to the game, and then we'll reach out to Marietta's very own Dave Covington for the Shelby Farm Supply Stats That Matter. So we'll pause now and hit the anthem.
This game of basketball, let their skills be a testament of their hard work and dedication to their school and community. Lord, we ask that you continue to bless all of our communities here, local and nationally, as we fight against this pandemic. Lord, we thank you for the officials and the medical teams who would find answers for us so that we can continue in our school quest for college and career. Lord, we bless you. Thank you for this evening. Protect us and give you praise. Amen.
All right, folks, we're back. We're going to get started with Brammer and Yen keys to the game. So So Dave Blondell, it's been a 20, 25 days since the boys last played. What do you expect to see from the Spartans tonight?
Yeah, I mean, compared to the JV who had maybe a few days back from being gone, they've had a week. But I tell you, the Spartans are playing undermanned tonight. They've got a couple people out with injuries coming into the season. So it's going to be like Monday night. Expect the Saints are going to get out running. It's going to be a fast-paced game. And I think the Spartans are going to play with them for a while. But it may be more about getting your legs in it and back into a gym tonight.
That's right. So thanks, Dave. That's the Brammer and Yankees to the game. So we're going to try and switch right now to Dave Covington in beautiful downtown Marietta and see if we can't get DC to walk us through the Shelby Farm Supply stats that matter. DC, what are the stats that matter tonight?
Well, the stats that matter is we got to get out and be able to play with and make our key shots. Make the key shots that matter. We need to make free throws, get to the line, and cut down the turnovers. Since I haven't had a chance to see them play, I don't have a whole lot of keys at this time.
Well, I think the biggest key, Dave, you mentioned it. Manage your turnovers and try and keep pace of play. So thanks, DC, for tuning in. We'll get you at free throws and at halftime and at the Larry Moore Construction postgame show. So back for tip.
Snap and jump center.
Saints control the tip. Spartans in a man-to-man. Nice interior post move and a bucket. 2-0. Here comes the press. 7:44 left. Calm, cool, and collected. Great leadership there by the Spartans. Hartzell gets the move on the right side. Blocked as he goes.
35, Dave. Number 35 with the basket for the Saints.
35.
And two got the assist because the screen's freezing up somewhat back here. So I may
inside look. DeArmitt eyes it. Checks not to fly it. Saints in man-to-man. Spartans working around the perimeter. Snap, pull up 10-footer off the mark. Rebound number 32 for the Saints and quickly down court.
That's Mitchell Lee. Mitchell Lee got that rebound.
7:05 left. Spartans down a couple. Great defense by Emmerich in the middle. Steal by Snap. Cross court to DeArmitt. DeArmitt up strong and hits it. Assist from Riley Snap, and Christian DeArmitt puts the Spartans on the board with 6:50 left to play here in the first.
Very important we get off that start. Very important.
Snap back, got another steal. It's going to have to go inside out. Paint touch, three-pointer on the way from 21, off the mark. Rebound 35. Up, blocked by Riley Snap. Rebound by 21. Missed the bunny on the backside. I think it might have been blocked by Riley again. Ball rotation. JJ open for three. Looks good. He got it. Spartans are up 5-2, 6:15 left.
Anybody get the assist on that, or did Jones take it
Riley
himself?
Snap with the, Riley Snap with the assist there.
He's got two quick ones, so he's finding the open folks.
Shorted it. Riley Snap with another rebound. I think Riley's got enough rebounds so far on possessions. Kick back, DeArmitt. One dribble up. Foul on his way up. It'll be a blocking foul, number 35. I think Christian DeArmitt, we're going to check and see if he's going to shoot two or not.
Dave, I'm going to make a change here on the screen, okay?
Looks like it's a blocking foul. DeArmitt will shoot two. 5:55 left. Spartans 5, Saints 2. DeArmitt at the line to shoot the first of a pair.
We need to make free throws. It's important. We make
Got it.
free throws. Well, a second delay here. Let's keep the screen here.
Yeah, that's better.
DeArmitt second. Off the front of the rim, around and back. 7-2, Spartans lead.
I only had a half a second delay on that, so.
Dave Blondell, what rust? Is it too early? Good interior post defense by the Spartans have created two turnovers, which have led to points. Emmerich, good defense on the post. Foul on the way to the basket. Looks like the foul's going to be on Emmerich, number 20, and number 4 for the Saints. going to go shoot a pair.
Is that Joe? Is he listed as Falchion, Faulsion, or on your roster, or is it Fabian?
Not sure. Rattles the first one out.
Free throws out.
5:40. Again, left here to play in the first. DB, it's interesting. The Saints have decided not to come out and press after the first press
Make
break.
the second one.
Made basket, and here comes the press. Puts the ball across. Patient. Christian DeArmitt's a guard. I like it. Jones, big cross-court pass. Hartzell catches it. One ball fake. Up, hangs. Blocked by number 4. Technical foul is going to be called on number 4, White. He must have said something on the block shot. He's going to take a seat.
Good.
He's going to take a seat, and I'm sure Coach Woods is going to have a discussion with him. Riley Snep's going to go shoot the first. He got it. Riley with a free one. Going to get a chance for a second. 5:24 left to play here in the first. Got both of them.
And that's also a personal foul on Falchion for that technical foul.
Again, 5:24 left here. 9-3, Spartans lead. Nice job by the officials here, coaching the kids up.
Trying to make the inbound spot.
Coach Days has got something he wants here. 1-4 set from the Spartans. Big back screen. DeArmitt catches it. Inside out. Bumped on the way up. Hang and hit. Big bucket by the senior DeArmitt. And the Spartans go up 11-3.
Can't mark an assist up on it because he had to wait a while and then drive, so no assist on that.
Inside screen. 3-second call against the Saints. Setting the screen inside. Nice job by Emmerich setting his defender up there to get the 3-second call. 5:02 left to play.
Did McGee get caught in the lane for too long?
Yes.
Okay. That's 3 turnovers on the Saints.
3 turnovers by the Saints, giving the Spartans some. Nice job, JJ. Get rid of that. Almost a 5-second call. Big high. Defensive. Nice move, Riley. Inside out. Christian goes up. Great ball rotation by the Spartans. Off the mark, DeArmitt tracks it down. 22 in the corner. The Spartans will reset.
So who missed that 3 up the top? You see who missed the 3
Hartzell
up
with
the
the
top?
missed 3 with a DeArmitt long rebound, and the Spartans again get a reset. Get out of that lane, JJ. Nice move by Emmerich. Emmerich reverse. Miss off. Good take, though. 4:08 left to play, and the Saints bring it across the time stripe.
Who got the rebound?
Not sure.
Looked like 32. He's got a couple rebounds.
Good again, post defense there from Snap. 3 on the way from the corner, off the mark. And not a Saint to be found as DeArmitt pulls the rebound down. Quickly up court. Inside out move, hang. Hartzell gets that one put back to him. I like the fact we're driving the bucket, though. Hartzell 3 on the way. Off the mark. Spartans again hustle the defense down. Great play by Hartzell to tip it to a teammate. DeArmitt step up 3. Off the mark. Rebound by 21 in the corner, and the Saints come quickly down. Long 3 on the way from 32. Off the mark. Rebound Emmerich. Spartans will reset. 3:05 left to play. 11-3 Spartan lead. Here in the first.
Brooks ended up checking in for Falchion after the technical foul, in case anyone was interested.
Emmerich look inside. Great look by Emmerich to a cutting snap for a bucket. And the Spartans are up 10.
Let's hope they can keep the momentum up.
There it is. I was going to say, surprise, Coach Remus Woods hadn't called a timeout. I think it'll be a full. And with this full, we'll take a couple 20s and be right back. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group. I'm going to go run, get a rock. All right, we're back live at Indy Lutheran. Spartans are up 10. Coach Wood calls a timeout for the Saints. A little defensive lapse there on the Emmerich backdoor feed to a cutting Riley snap. Might have been a travel. Good defense there by the Spartans.
Who got called for that?
Full court light pressure here. JJ
It was
busts
34,
off.
Dave.
I haven't seen
Okay,
JJ
that's-
since the haircut. Turnover, Spartans. DeArmitt back on defense. Good positioning.
That's first turnover for the Spartans.
That's a nice job by number 2 to keep poise and not travel there. Good look, he missed it. Rebound snap. Defended well down by Hartzell. Hartzell at 5'5", going up against a 6'4". Gotta get rid of that ball.
I think they might be
Mismatch.
fouling him then.
Tapped away by 2. Stay Spartans ball, 1:51 left here in the first. Spartans up 10, 13-3.
And it looks like it's going to be Hartzell inbounding it.
Spartans going high and wide. Snap. Didn't catch it cleaner. He had a good-looking jumper.
He
Inside.
threw the hole instead and kicked it.
Good call by the
who got-
official. Good call by the official. I think Riley was wondering if he should rise and hit it. Decided to pass it out to DeArmitt and slid a step. So with 1:36 left to play, the Saints will have it. Spartans fall back again, a man-to-man defense. Great defense by DeArmitt. Saves it nicely to his teammate. Emmerich on the break. Hangs up in a tough bucket by Emmerich. Big job, 20.
So he took that all the way coast to coast.
Spartans back on defense quickly. Stops the Saints break.
4 different Spartans have scored, and DeArmitt leads with 6.
12-footer on the way. Got it. Number 34 just checked in. Comes in, gets a bucket off the bench. We're under a minute. 15-5.
That's a Spartan subject.
Good. Emmerich contested these one up. I think he had it blocked. Off red, it'll be white ball. 48 left. Good post defense on the bottom by Emmerich. Good pull-up jumper there.
I know what our problem is. I don't have power to the laptop.
Inside out. Emmerich right side. Watching Spartan Sports from the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. We lost a little power, but we're back live now.
It helps to plug in the laptop, Kurt.
Power's overrated. Tell you what, the intent. Oh, good backdoor look. Jones misses the first, misses the second, and it's the Saints down quickly. Emmerich, nice job defensively. So first possession for the Spartans got us a layup look, but 2 open. Double screen out, 4 with a long 3. He got it.
Makes it 15-10 Spartans here early second quarter.
Tricky on the dribble handoff there. Tough job by the Spartans tonight. Very, very thin bench. The kids will step up. No real foul trouble. The Saints have committed 3. The Spartans just 1. And we're right at 7 minutes left to play here in the second. DeArmitt up. Bucket by 34. Good hoop.
Now, it looks like Clay passed it to him. That's his third assist. I broke the pencil.
Too long of a pass and a commercial break.
Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
All right, we're back. Spartans with a 1-point lead. Coach Woods, adjustments at quarter break are paying off, right?
Wow, 15-14 now. It was 15-5, I believe.
15-7.
15-7.
They scored a touchdown in the first minute. One more skip pass. Good look. Emmerich inside out. Good move by Hartzell. Hartzell up in the trees, off the mark. Saints come down quickly, left side.
21 got that
Left him alone.
alone.
Patterson all alone for an easy 2.
Saints take their first lead of the game at 16-15 here. 6:10 to play, second quarter.
Who got the
Emmerich,
field goal
great
for the
ball
Saints?
fake on the outs and drives to the lane for an easy layup. Another good move by Emmerich. What was Emmerich got? 4 points, DC?
That's what I got him for.
Just under 6 left to play.
I think that last Saints bucket was number 2, I believe.
And Tossie Clay.
Good defense.
Long,
Goes out.
too.
That's going to be long. Jones tips it away. Oh, 4 comes right down the lane. Couldn't tip it to a teammate. It's a Saints 1-point lead. All right, they can be ready to pull that trigger right guy.
Number 4 has 6
5:25
points.
left to play. Spartans trail by 1. Much more indicative, DB, of the game we thought we'd get now, right?
Yeah, just a slow start by the Saints. Up and under. The
Hartzell
Saints.
got knocked down.
The
Looks
Saints'
like.
pace is something completely different.
They're up 3 with 5 left. Timeout here by I'm not sure what happened here.
Warning. Southwestern bench warning.
And Coach Days is a little unhappy with a travel call down there where there's no clear possession. The official just making sure that everybody understands. No reach-in call. Pull-up 15-footer by Hartzell. He got it. Cuts it to a 1-point Saints lead. 4:44 left.
We've only scored 4 points this quarter. The Saints have jumped out to 11 points this quarter.
Good defense by Emmerich down on the block. Good post move, but rebound by DeArmitt. Here come the Spartans.
4 rebounds
Hartzell
for
feeling it
DeArmitt.
off the mark. Look out, Patterson's on the move again. Off the mark. Rebound snap. Spartans are in the right spot. It's going to be tapped out of bounds by number 4 for the Saints. Number 32 for the Saints is going to check in.
That is Mitchell Lee.
Saints fans, I apologize. All they had at the check-in tonight was a roster for the junior varsity team. So trying to my best to call out numbers.
I think
4 minutes left. Pick out. DeArmitt, open three. Feels good. He got it. The Spartans will go up 2 after the DeArmitt 3. I think the assist was from Jones. No, Riley Snepp, I believe.
22-20.
3:52 left. We'll help from the cheerleaders down there. 34 out, 35 in. Again, 3:52 left to play here in the second. Spartans on the road at Indy Lutheran. First game in 20-some days.
They look good.
Down a couple key starters. The next man up. Off a moving screen on number 4, and DC, check my math. He's got a technical foul plus that one at least. Is that 2 fouls or 3 fouls on number 4?
that's 2 fouls.
2 fouls on him, and with that, Coach Wood's going to take a 20 or 30, so we'll take a 20.
Mucks Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Mucks Crane and Contracting can work for you. Mucks Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
All right, we're back. 3:38 left to play here in the second. Spartans have climbed their way back to a 2-point lead, but DB right now it's a every possession ball game.
Yeah, it really is. It's interesting. The Spartans struggled there for a couple minutes after the Saints picked the pace up, but Spartans got into a groove there and battled back. Currently 22-20.
DeArmitt, another spot up 3, he shorted it. It'll be Saints ball, 3:10 left. The Saints have tried probably 4 or 5 times to get the ball inside against a smaller Spartans defense, and we've defended the post pretty well. DeArmitt with a rebound. Riley Snepp did a nice job making sure he maintains some distance there as he's dribbling the basketball. Keep away from the 5-second count.
That's very important right there.
Good lob into DeArmitt. DeArmitt makes his move. Lost the handle on it. Saints in transition, get an easy bucket. We're tied at 22 with 2:20 left.
Looks like Montasi Clay got it.
Tricky inbounds pass there from DeArmitt. DeArmitt, go ahead. It's going to stay red ball. Typically, after a big game layoff, DB, you'd have more fouls. The Spartans have got 1 foul to start the first, or here in the second half.
That could change.
Under 2.
Looks like the Spartans going to a more deliberate type of an offense there.
Ball pressure from the Saints is really causing some trouble for the Spartans right now. Good defensive set. The fans are getting, what little fans there are getting loud here on
The gym's practically empty, but it's loud.
Stay Spartans ball, and the tip out by the Saints. 1:30 left. Tied at 22s here in the second. Box set. DeArmitt, big bump twice. Cutting Hartzell, inside out. Jones from, look that, I like that look from you, Jones. Hartzell in amongst the trees, gets fouled as he goes up. Fouls on number 35 for the Saints. Hartzell will go to the line to shoot 2. And with that, DC, what do the stat?
Is that a second foul?
What's the stat line? Yeah, second foul on 35. What's the stat line for Hartzell so far tonight?
I have him for the 2 points, missed 3 pointers this time, and he's got 2 free throws pending.
He made the first one, put that one on the board. Second one on the way.
3.
You got the second one. Give him 4. Spartans go up.
6 of 6 from 9 as a team. That'll make me happy.
It's not often the defender breaks the ball handler's ankles, but it happens.
24-22 Spartans with just under a minute here in the second quarter.
Spartan fans are going to get loud with a defensive stand here. Stat line just in, folks at home. Steal by Hartzell. Up left side, left-handed, and it's a Spartan bucket. He got it. 44 left. DC lets us know that the Spartans are perfect from the line tonight. I'm going to knock on everything wood. Great defense by Emmerich. Riley with the front side defense, and Emmerich with the back side. Good pump fake by Hartzell, but blocked away by 35, and Hartzell picks up the foul right at midcourt. I believe that's Hartzell's second foul.
Just team's second foul?
Team's second foul.
That's only his first. I got Grant Emmerich for the other one.
Good
Okay.
call. 2 checks in for the Saints.
Thank you, Dave.
Matassi Clay.
20 left. Spartans up 4 here in the second. Saints are clearly going to hold for 1. However, the Spartans will get the ball at the break. With 8, 7, 6, 5.
Don't let him hit that
4,
last second shot.
3, off the mark, no rebound. Oh, Emmerich tried to keep it away from him. It's going to go off the mark, and the Spartans will take a 4-point lead to halftime. 26-22. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver concrete, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent: the Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
back live at Indy Lutheran in a very quiet gym. I'm going to look around. Probably aren't 50 people total here in Marion County. But the Spartans have got a 26-22 lead. And so, Dave, we talked kind of keys to the game to start on really how the Spartans would come out after a big layoff.
Yeah, and I have to eat my words. I really thought that they were going to be rusty. And so kudos to Coach Days and the entire coaching staff, Coach Meredith and Coach Ingalls.
Coach Muldoon.
And Muldoon.
Yep.
Done a great job with these guys this week to get them back in game shape and not just the physical part of it, but the mental part of getting back in the gym. And after watching Monday night, because all those guys were here watching their teammates, I think that might have turned into a little motivation.
Right. And I'll tell you, one of the keys to the game so far has been really the post defense. They've got size down low, Dave, but what are you seeing from the post defense down here that you really like?
We're basically playing sandwich defense, right? Putting one on the front side, one on the back, and the athleticism of the Spartans really showing tonight. We've got guys that aren't 6'5", but they actually have the leaps and the jump as a 6'5" player, and I would say right now that's probably the key to the game right now is the post defense by the Spartans.
Emmerich and Snap really playing much larger, wider than they probably ever have had to, and really doing a terrific job. And the other thing I think that we saw is the Spartans came out, jumped out to a 15-7 lead. I think was the quarter break, and then Coach Woods I think might have had some very directional and intense discussions at the quarter break, because the Saints came out with a different level of intensity there for the second quarter and really shrank the game down. It was a one-possession game for probably 6 or 7 possessions, but the Spartans came out to a 26-22 lead at break. And so with that, DC, let's talk about some stats that matter, if you will, please.
Christian DeArmitt came out with 9 points, 2 of 2 from the line, made a 3-pointer in 3 tries, and also our leading rebounder with 5 rebounds. Aiden Hartzell added 6 points, 2 of 2 from the line. He missed all 3 of his 3-point attempts. Jordan Jones made 1 of 2 from behind the arc. He's got 3 points and also had a couple offensive rebounds. Grant Emmerich and Riley Snap each chipped in 4. Snap ended up getting 3 assists, 2 blocked shots to go with his 3 rebounds and 1 steal. And I don't know how many deflections he has. But for the Saints, I don't know if it's Fabian or Fajian or whoever it is. He's got 6 points, including a 3-pointer. And Montasi Clay got 6 points and dished off 3 assists. Rebounds, Cutshaw got 3, Lee got 2, Patterson got 2 for the Saints. And other Spartan rebounders, Grant Emmerich also added a rebound. So it's pretty much even across the board, the rebound-wise. There weren't a whole lot to grab. But we grabbed 11 rebounds. The Saints only grabbed 9. So weren't a whole lot of rebounds to grab. Turnover-wise, we kept our turnovers down. We committed 5. The Saints committed 7.
That's great. Great stat lines. Those, keeping the turnovers down, making the free throws. Again, DC were a couple of your keys to the game, and DBU as well.
And again, just so everybody knows, Kurt did a great job of talking with the athletic director, and they approved two of us in the gym tonight. So we've got Dave Covington, the voice of the Spartans, joining the broadcast remotely. So this is our first time doing that. First half worked out pretty well. We had some technical difficulties that complicated that, but imagine that Dave Covington sitting at home at the Covington Mansion, being able to do a great job doing stats and just a great insight into basketball.
Provide the service for Spartan
I would actually
Nation.
call it a mansion, though. It's my humble abode.
The humble abode.
Humble abode. Now the Spartans again coming out nice, but again DB, great job setting the IT up. So we got about 2 minutes left. We'll roll about 2 minutes of commercials. If you need a bio break or a run to the fridge, John Williamson, now's the time to do it. We'll be back with more Spartan Sports after these commercial breaks.
Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan sports. Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. DeArmitt, proud supporter of Spartan sports.
All right, back live at Indy Lutheran where the Spartans are getting ready to start the third quarter up with a 4-point lead. A couple of special shout-outs tonight. Anna Karchel, who didn't travel with the team tonight, probably sitting at home watching the Spartans on the big screen. By the way, Anna, get your feet off the couch. And secondly, the terrific trainer, Kelly Amrine, isn't joining us. She's taking a well-deserved break, heading down to Myrtle Beach. So, Kelly, we're thinking about you. Travel safe and look forward to seeing you when you get back in town. So, a number of steps and a travel out of bounds, or a throw out of bounds by number 4 from the Saints. The Spartans will have the ball.
Is he listed as Fabian or?
We don't have a roster, Dave, in front of us.
Backdoor cut, great look. Hartzell inside out. Emmerich pauses. Probably a good decision there by Hartzell to kick that back out amongst the trees. Spartans again. Good drive. Steal by 2. Emmerich. Oh, no.
Basket.
Emmerich bumped him on the way out.
I think the
That's
basket's going to be good.
I think Emmerich was trying to get out of the way there, but he just couldn't help himself. Pretty DB.
No.
Matasi Clay, 8 points
For the
tonight.
old-fashioned.
Trying to get us 9.
Rattles around and down. 1-point Spartan lead. 7:15 left to play here in the third.
Got to come up with an answer right here. We need an answer.
Good look inside out. Nice job, Emmer, keeping your pivot foot there. Spartan's going to take a long look at this. Nice inside look to DeArmitt. Up, fouled, and couldn't get the roll around. That foul's going to be on 35.
Almost.
I got 3 for him.
Should be his third foul here early in the third.
Yep, the big board.
6:55 left.
Big board confirms Dave.
DeArmitt on the line to shoot it first. Got it. DeArmitt's first
7-7, but I don't want to jinx anybody.
First points of the second
7-7
half.
if the team needs 3 of 3. He's got 10.
Got them both.
11.
28-25 Spartans.
We need to stop. We need to
from
score.
The line tonight. Jinx, come get me. Great sandwich post defense down there, like DB talked at the break. One in the front, one in the back. Pull up 12-footer, around and in. 4 gets a nice 12-footer to roll, and the Spartans come up quickly on the right side.
He's got
Hartzell, big move in. Couldn't get the layup to go. And quickly down come the Saints. Big travel step.
Saints steps. 28-27. Spartans holding on to 1-point lead here. 6:19 left to go. Third quarter.
Great try there by 21 from the Saints to just step out of bounds and ask the referee for the ball. I'd like to see a big ball screen right here.
They need to get it across.
Another adjustment that I see Coach Woods made. They're playing the passing lanes completely different than in the first half.
Playing them more along the lines of a Coach Huggins does, West Virginia, right? Play in the line, not on it. Oh, tapped away. Snap picks it up. He's got a break opportunity, kick out. Jordan Jones, right side. He got it. Assist, Snap. Jones with a big 3, his second of the night. I think he's 2 or 3 on the night, shooting from long distance, and the Spartans are up 31-27 with 5:45 left.
4-point lead.
Good
is
interior
still
bucket
there.
there. 4 with a bucket, assist from 2.
Fabian Clay. He's got 10.
Jones pull up 12-footer off the mark. 2 with the rebound. Down, fires it left side. Cross court.
Clay.
Reverse layup. Got it. Great run and gun bucket there by the Saints.
See who got that one?
We're tied at Reggie Miller.
It's 35, Dave.
And the assist is, the 2 get the assist.
Did not.
Bucket.
And there's another
32
Saints
with
basket.
the bucket assist from number 4. Another run.
Yep. The intensity's here by the Saints. See if the Spartans can match it.
Don't run out of gas, guys. Don't run out of gas.
Now the Spartans get back in their offense a little bit here. Tipped away, tapped away. I think the foul's going to be on Emmerich. He tried to reach out, tap that ball away, keep a break from going. Yep, foul's going to be on Emmerich. I think that's his third.
Yep.
4:34 left to play here in the third. 33 for the Saints. 31 for the Spartans. And speaking of
that,
Spartans are going to sub in Matthew Clements. So the Clements clan down in Kentucky. Matthew's in the ball game.
that's our first sub of the night.
For substitution of the night for the Spartans.
Probably subbing in for Emmerich, who has the 3 fouls.
Good drive and dish, 2 to 35. Got it.
It's 31-35. Spartans are down by 4.
Clay's got 6 assists for the Saints.
Snap hangs. Gets it blocked out of bounds by 4. He'll stay Spartan basketball. 4:02 left.
3 blocks for, looks like Fabian. Not the Palmer route.
Like this big wide offensive set here for the Spartans. Right there. Nice look, Christian. Riley up, hangs. Oh, got bumped. Couldn't make it work. DeArmitt knocks it away.
Another rebound.
One-hand pass.
Emmerich checks in. Great minutes by Matthew Clements. Great minutes. A couple of subs here for the Saints. Looks like 10 and 34 check in.
It's Brooks, who checked in earlier, and Caden Patterson.
Patterson's really trying to establish some post position down there for the Saints. 34. Tip over. Nice inside-out sandwich. Good backdoor cut and a bucket by the Saints. Great interior passing by the Saints. Get a bucket. Coach Days is going to take a full timeout, and with that, we'll take a couple 20s. We'll be back with more Spartan Sports. You're watching the Dart Media Group.
Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. DeArmitt, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live. Indy Lutheran. Hey, Lutheran, Dave has really done a nice job against that double team in the post there.
Yeah, Coach Woods made an adjustment there. If you'll notice, as soon as the Spartans go to double team, they're sending a cutter, and it's a tough decision on the Spartans. You either got to stay in the double team, or you got to drop and pick up the guy cutting.
Great adjustment. Patterson up top
Spartans,
defensively.
Spartans have got outscored 15-5 in this third quarter.
15-5 run here in the third.
Spartans condition-wise don't look like they're in too bad a shape now with 3 minutes left to go here in the third.
37-31 Saints.
But in the third quarter, their shots have not been dropping, so
that's got to be a charge. Great take by Emmerich. 2 with the charging foul.
And what do we call those?
Those are KVGs.
Big play by Emmerich there, because if that goes the other way, he picks up his 4th foul with 2.5 to go here in the third.
Jones has got to really start to create some space with his quickness here.
So is KVG on the sideline right now?
No, he is not.
Emmerich drive, back throw, nice fake. Well, Spartans just cannot get anything interior. Got a couple kids open deep. Oh, ripped away by Jones. JJ with a nice block on the way up. And speaking of JJ's, Johnny Joy going to check in, number 30. All the cool guys wear 30.
So I noticed that KVG
Hartzell takes a seat. Get a little breather.
KVG wasn't on the roster, though, for tonight.
Ooh, good defense here.
First action for Johnny Joy, number 30. One of the leaders on our soccer team. Right at 2 left here to play in the third.
Saints are just sitting on the
Coach Woods
ball.
got to make him come get us. Boy, Emmerich got to be really careful out top there.
Saints are being a little bit deliberate.
Blocked by Snap. And Snap 1-on-4. Jones, backdoor cut. Christian, big spin move.
Good right hand.
Couldn't get the right hand to fall, but great move. 1:20 left.
Clay got that rebound, and Saints are going to come right up with it.
Looks like they're going to be patient here offensively. Sitting on a 6-point
Tell
lead.
you, the Spartans may want to think about transitioning from this defense to from a man-to-man into a zone defense. Not sure if the Saints have hit a 3-point bucket yet. Maybe one by number 4. Not a lot.
Yes, one by number 4.
Just one 3-point bucket by the Saints.
And they only took 5 attempts.
Inside out. Oh, nice job by Emmerich. Spins it all the way around. 3 ball fakes and a bucket by Emmerich. 39-33. Saints by 6. 30 left here in the third.
Need a couple stops, a couple scores, and as quick as we possibly can.
And they got a noticeable size advantage, and they've got one shooter, one proven shooter, I should say that. With 10 left. 9, 8, 7, 6,
We're not close to the
5, 4,
maybe
pull up 3,
spot.
off the mark. And we'll head to the fourth. The Spartans are down 6, 39-33. You're watching Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Group.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
Well, we're back here from Indy Lutheran. Of course, I'm broadcasting from my humble abode in downtown Marietta from the studio. And the Saints went on a 17-7 run to close for the third quarter. Fabian got 6. Clay got 5. They start tearing us up inside. Now we're getting back to live action.
Thanks, DC, for the stat in look. Good job by Emmerich.
Oh, he had it blocked.
Blocked by Patterson.
DeArmitt couldn't hang on to that ball.
He had help. I think Patterson knocked it away from him. Patterson inside 12 feet. Nice inside dump pass. Great look by Patterson. My goodness. High-level hoops there, folks.
Tristan Smith checked into the ball game for the Saints for
Jonesy.
the first time.
Move with the basketball.
So Smith and Patterson.
A lot of ball pressure here. 2 up, 2 down.
It's like Patterson again. He's got 10.
Hand check on the way. Called by the official up top.
Three, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, and I can't see the 5th.
Coach Day's having a discussion with the official on the hand checks. Must not be a point of emphasis this year.
It was a foul.
Nevertheless, Spartans ball out of bounds. Box set.
Foul on
Inside
34,
out. It's gonna
Patterson.
That's his first on.
Oh, that's a horrible call.
Didn't like the arm.
He literally made a ball fake, spun around, got his shoulders around him, and was called for a hook. Huh.
I don't understand that sometimes. I just don't.
Wow. Coach Day's asked a question about the hook and got technical foul.
How much time's left?
6:41 left to play. First free throw goes down. 44-33.
I always try to be approachable whenever I'm refereeing a game if someone asks
Missed the
about
second.
call.
It'll be Saints ball out of bounds.
At least we were on defense. He's got the technical. Otherwise, about a 4-point turnaround.
44-34.
Looks
Saints.
like we got a substitution in here for the Saints. Number 1 just checked into the ball game.
And he's been in for a little while. I mentioned that at the top of the quarter break.
We got a hand check call on the other end now. Typically how it works. Point out a hand check on one side, they'll call it on the other.
Thank you for telling me that. I forgot about hand checks.
Forgot about that. I'll check that on the other side. Subtle.
Who's the foul on?
Good
Foul
block
on
by
number-
Snap.
Number 20, Grant Emmerich.
Good steal by Snap. Fires it down court.
That's four on Emmerich.
Snap misses the first one, misses the second one. grabbed his own rebound on the first one. Couldn't put it back up and in. 6:05 left to play. Spartans down 11 now. It's not a run out of gas. Nice interior pass. Good block by Riley Snap. Fouled on the way up. I think fouls on 25, Riley Snap. His
I got him
first.
for one. Team 5.
A lot of contact going up on the hoop, both sides here. As my good friend Mike Van Gordon would say, Dave, call it both ways.
Big board's got 6
Yeah.
fouls on the Spartans.
Missed his rebound. He goes up. And another Spartan foul. The Spartans have picked up, I think, 4 fouls in the last 2 possessions.
That puts the bonus light on.
48-33, Saints.
.550 left.
So, how many free throws got
Bumped
made?
on the way to the hole. Foul called. Hartzell will shoot one for the old-fashioned. .544 left to play here in the fourth. 49-35. DC, what's Hartzell's stat line tonight?
I've got
rebound.
points.
How is that not a 2-shot foul? Or is it going for the old-fashioned?
It was an old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned one.
I was wondering, Kurt, if it's old-fashioned, he had to make the field goal, so there's only one shot.
See, the Spartans
Emmerich
are
is
just
playing with
being
4
tentative now to even go to the basket. Foul on the way up. Hartz will go to the line now to shoot 2. The announcer will get it right this time. Now, DC, can we get a stat line for Mr. Hartzell?
Yeah, he's got 8 points. The free throw that he missed is the first miss on the night for the Spartans.
Made that one.
He's got 9.
He's Hartzell with 9 points tonight. Coach Days gets his explanation on the hand check now.
Yeah, after he got seat belted.
49-37 Saints.
Inside out, upside down. Jones with a steal. Right to the hoop, Jones. Hartzell driving. Foul on number 21. Hartzell go to line, shoot 2 more.
That's Cutshaw's first. Saints are picking up fouls there on Team 5.
Good coaching there by Coach Days. JJ, just go ahead and take that ball to the rack. Go up hard and strong, get your foul. Hartzell makes it. A lot of free throw makes tonight.
2 subs for the Saints.
2, 3, 4. Check in.
That's Clay, Jackson, and
Boy, another free throw by the Spartans. Spartans must have been doing a lot of free throw shooting during the quarantine break.
Looks really good.
6 of 7 for Hartzell.
They've cut it down to a 10-point lead with 4:40 left. Coach Woods is taking no chances. He's pulling it way out top. Drive, hang, and hit. 35, or 32, excuse me.
That's Mitchell Lee.
2 bumps, no call. Down court, lost it. It'll be Spartan basketball. 4:17 left here in the fourth. Emmerich right side. And the defense 25 feet away from the bucket. Pretty impressive. Jones picks up the ball 22 feet out, off the mark. Foul's going to be on DeArmitt. Looks like number 22.
I got him for 2.
Pair of twos. It'll be a 1 and a bonus. Mr. Patterson goes to the line.
Teammate.
So I'd like to see a ball screen when there's a team playing this much pressure defense. One good bone crusher that we call it. Just
You go back and you run a San Antonio Spurs offensive set, right? Offensive
Missed
rebound. Missed it. Patterson with an offensive rebound and put back bucket. Spartans down quickly. Hartzell gets kicked in the head on the ball fake. Instead gives the assist to Jones, and Jones knocks the 3 down. Coach Woods takes a timeout. I can't tell yet. I think it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a couple commercials and we'll be back. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
The Spartan Cupboard is a food pantry for families of all ages living in the Southwestern Consolidated School District and students attending Southwestern schools. The pantry is located inside Southwestern Junior-Senior High School near the east side entrance by the cafeteria. If you would like to visit the Spartan Cupboard, please bring proof of residency to your first visit. The Spartan Cupboard is open on the first and third Wednesday of every month from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. The pantry has a large variety of items to choose from, including canned food, breakfast and boxed foods, personal care items, as well as fresh and frozen food items. The Spartan Cupboard is supported by Gleaners Food Bank and by generous donations from local churches, clubs, and individuals. If you are interested in supporting or donating to the Spartan Cupboard, please.
All right, we're back
That's
at
Luke
Indy Lutheran.
Snow.
3:24 left to play here in the fourth. 53 points for the Saints. The Spartans have 42. Both teams are in the bonus. No real foul trouble from the Spartans. Gardner out of bounder. There it is. He said at the break, Coach Woods is going to go to a 25, 30-foot offensive set here. Not even looking to the post anymore. High-low, back out. At 3 minutes left. Takes it back almost to this time strike.
I think that'll be number 5.
That's
Emmerich
5
gets
for
fouled
Emmerich.
out. So he leaves the game with 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, and an assist.
Substitution, Johnny Joy in.
Off the mark. Right there, ball screen. There you go. There's the inside look. Hartzell inside out. Johnny Joy 3-corner. Oh. Good look.
Looked like
2:24 left. It's going to be a long game of keep away here for the last 2 minutes. Wow, great interior pass down to Patterson. JJ off the mark.
He's got 14.
2 minutes.
55-42 Saints.
We only scored 9 this quarter. We scored just 25 since the first quarter ended.
Coach Woods is going to take a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. Going to talk it over, get some subs in. We'll be back with more Spartan Sports.
Sports. Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
We're back live at Trinity Lutheran. 1:38 left.
Trinity Lutheran.
Trinity, Indy Lutheran, excuse me. Looks like Coach Woods is starting to work through some of the folks that may not get as much playing time, but still work hard in practice. Matthew Clements checks in for the Spartans. Trap coming. Easy 8-footer up, off the mark. Jones has got it for the Spartans.
Feels like that knocked away.
Jones catch, shoot three. Oh, looked good the whole way. Just about an inch long. Right at 1 minute left. 55-42 Saints. Saints trying that interior pass game again. Off Saints, it'll be Spartan ball, 50 seconds left. Jones, another three, short. Second technical foul on number 4.
He's ejected.
He might have been running his mouth after the block shot for the second time.
He has to go to the locker room. He's been ejected.
He just exited the facility on off stage left.
Coach Woods does not look happy about that.
How much time's left?
Step makes
There's
the first, misses the second.
29 seconds left. Score is 57-43.
How many seconds you said?
29.
He has to miss his next game now. He loses a game with 12 points.
DeArmitt fouled on the way up. He'll shoot a couple.
So our next broadcast, we went it's been a week, I think, since we did one, and we got tomorrow night's big rivalry game. The Spartans are on the road again. They haven't had a home game yet. We'll be at Waldron tomorrow for the JV and varsity contest.
Home game's coming up 23rd against Triton Central.
DeArmitt makes 1 of 2.
57-44.
Johnny Jones in the game knocks the ball out of bounds.
12 seconds left here to play.
So there's been 3 technicals called in this game.
So we'll be back with the Larimore Construction post-game show right after the break. Spartans fall to the Saints 57-44.
Larimore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings. providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Okay.
All right, we're back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show. Thanks to Larry, Nancy, and Josh for all their support of Dart Media Group. So, DB came out strong. Some adjustments by Coach Woods. Coach Days didn't quite have the bench and the dogs to keep running with him.
Yeah, but you know what? Looks really good for this only being their third game in like, 3 or 4 weeks. I mean, that sounds crazy, but that's what it is. I was really happy how they came out and played, and I think they kind of took the Saints off guard, I actually believe, and then adjustments both ways, and I think the Saints made some nice adjustments to the way we were defending the post. Really changed the kind of complexion of the second half a lot.
I think a couple of takeaways for the Spartans. I think their interior post defense in the first half was fantastic. The adjustments made by Coach Wood to go high-low or low-high really gave them some opportunities. I think offensively for the Spartans, we did a nice job getting the ball to the basket, but just stopped going to the basket when we had a couple of block shots. But I think also offensively, the guards need to create a little bit more space. Love to see a ball screen out top, right? Love to see ball screen out top when you've got that kind of ball pressure. But nevertheless, the Spartans take the loss 44-57. So, DC, let's walk through a quick stat line, if you please.
Well, the Spartans were led by Aiden Hartson with 12 points, and Christian DeArmitt added 12. Grant Emmerich had 6 before fouling out. Jordan Jones hit 3 threes to get 9. Riley Snap got 5. That's extended the scoring. Riley Snap did block 5 shots, got 4 assists, got 5 rebounds. He had a well-rounded game. He'll be and of course Christian DeArmitt, 12 points, 5 rebounds. He's going to pretty much be our player of the game for Southwestern. And Aiden Hartzell ended up going 6 of 7 from the line, and Christian DeArmitt went 5 of 6 from the line. Riley snapped 3 of 4 from the line. They're the only ones that got there. For the Saints, Caden Patterson got 14. Fabian got 12 before getting ejected for getting 2 technicals. Matasi Clay added 12. Rebound-wise, Clay got 4, Fabian got 5, Patterson got 5, and a host of others for the Saints either got between 1 to 3 rebounds.
All right. Well, DC, again, we appreciate you tuning in, and I know that you got to get back to work later on tonight, but Spartan Nation really appreciates all you do to help support both the boys and girls teams.
And, of course, Clay got 6 assists for the Saints. We need to make a note of that.
So, nevertheless, we've got another ball game tomorrow night. DB tip will be at 6.
Yeah, JV's at 6.
JV tip at 6. So, for Dave Blondell, our executive producer, and for the voice of the Spartans coming to you live from Marietta, I'm Kurt Carell. Thanks for tuning in.
All right.